Hello everyone, welcome to Newgen Education app. In this video tutorial, I'm going to tell you what and all can be done under the Assessment and Insights menu and how is it going to be helpful to you. So let's get into the video. Under the Assessment and Insights menu, you can find all of these features. The first one is going to be the exam configuration and exam assessment. Here, you can configure various offline exams required for your classes and you can evaluate those exams. Next comes the soft skill assessment. Here you can assess various personal skills required like any social skills, punctuality, discipline, etc. Next is the assignment and assessment. So you can assign various assignments. Here we have two different types of assignment. One is going to be the worksheet assignment. You can upload worksheets which can be answered by the students. And then is the question and answer type where you can upload the questions and student can answer those. So once the assignment is done, you can evaluate those assignments. Next up is the exam insights. So under this, you can view the exam insights for a particular student or a class or the whole institute. Moving on, now we're going to see the assessment and insights journey. So basically, I'm going to cover three different journey. One is going to be the educator's journey, the student or the parent's journey, and the admin's journey. So we'll look at it one by one. So the first is the educator's journey. The educators log in. They can configure various offline exams for a class. Once the exam is done, they can evaluate those exams. If required, they can evaluate soft skills and then they can view the exam insights. They can assign various assignments and then evaluate those assignments once it's done. Now let's move to the application. Coming to the application, these are the login credentials of an educator. Click on sign in to log into the application. Now coming to the menu, under the assessment and insights menu, the first is the exam configuration. Click on exam configuration. Here you can configure various offline exams required for the class. To do that, click on Create Exam Configuration button. A pop-up screen appears wherein you can fill all the necessary details. So enter the exam description, what the exam is about. So it is a midterm exam for 6th standard A section. And then select the class for which the exam is applicable. Click on Continue. In order to enter the schedule details, click on Add New Subject button. A pop-up screen appears wherein you can enter the schedule details. So select the subject English. So this exam is going to be on 7th. Enter the start time and end time of the exam. For example, the exam is going to start at 12 and end at 2. Select the hall. So this is optional. Enter the maximum mark. So this exam is going to be for 100 marks. So enter the syllabus, what is to be included for the examination. So from unit 2 to 5. And then in order to add the grade details, click on Add New Grade button here. A pop-up screen appears wherein you can enter the grade details. So for example, grade A, enter the from range and to range. So from range is going to be 70 to 100. And then click on Submit. So in order to add multiple grade details, you can click on Add New Grade button and add it. Next is B grade. Range is going to be from 40 to 69. So note one thing, make sure that the grade ranges does not overlap. So here you can see 69 and the next grade range is going to be from 70 to 100. Make sure it doesn't overlap. And then click on Submit. So this is how you can enter the schedule details for a particular subject. So to do that, you can add multiple subjects also. Click on the Add New Subject button and this is how you can add multiple subject schedule details. So this is how various subjects can be added for a particular exam, and then click on continue. Here, if you have the notification subscription limit, you can click on the checkbox. So based on this, notification will be sent to the parents, and then click on continue. If you want, you can even add any soft skills or personal skills required for the exam. So to do that, click on this checkbox. And to add various soft skills, you can click on add new soft skill button here. And you can add various soft skills like discipline, punctuality, etc. So I'm adding 2 soft skills and then click on continue. If you want to enter any message about the creation, you can enter it here. This is completely optional. And then click on submit. So your new exam has been configured successfully. After the exam configuration, the screen is going to look like this. So here you can view the standard, the exam name, the start date and end date of this particular exam. So in order to perform various actions, click on quick actions icon here, wherein you can click on view, edit, delete or copy this particular record. In order to configure various exams, you can click on new and just configure it. Next, once the exam is done, you can evaluate the exam by clicking on exam assessment on the menu. So here you can assess the exams wherein you can give marks and feedback to the students. To do that, click on create exam assessment button here. A pop-up screen appears wherein you can fill the necessary details. So select the exam which needs to be evaluated. So midterm exam, the class, and then select the subject which needs to be evaluated. For example, I'm going to evaluate English and then click on continue. So automatically the system will bring the names of the students studying in that class. You just need to enter the marks and the feedback for the students. So I'm entering the marks scored by the students during the examination. And then I can enter the feedback like good. So once you're done with entering the marks and the feedback, grades will be allotted automatically based on the grade configuration which we have done during the exam scheduling. And then click on continue. So if you have notification subscription limit, then you can click the particular checkbox. So based on this, notifications will be sent to the parents. Click on continue. If you want, you can enter remarks about the creation. This is completely optional. And then click on submit. And your exam has been evaluated successfully. So once exam assessment is done, this is how the screen is going to look like. You can view the exam name, the standard, the subject. You can also view the top mark, average mark and low mark earned by the students in this particular examination. If you want to assess or evaluate various examinations, you can click on assess and you can evaluate it. In order to perform any other actions, you can click on quick actions icon here, wherein you can view the record, you can edit it or you can delete the record. So once the exam assessment is done, if you want to assess any soft skills, if you have configured during the examination and you want to assess it, then you can click on soft skill assessment. So here you can evaluate various personal skills required. To do that, click on create soft skill assessment. A pop-up screen appears wherein you need to fill all the necessary details. So select the exam for which the soft skill needs to be assessed and then select the class. Click on continue. So automatically the system will bring the student name who was studying in this particular class, and you can view the soft skills which we have entered during the exam configuration. So we just need to give ratings to the student. So for punctuality, this particular student has been outstanding. For discipline, this particular student has been good. So this is how you can give various ratings to the student. and then click on continue. If you have notification subscription limit, then you can click on this particular checkbox. So notifications will be sent to the parents, and then click on continue. If you want, you can enter any message about the creation. This is completely optional. And then click on submit. So your soft skills has been assessed successfully. So once the soft skill assessment is done, this is how the screen is going to look like. You can see the exam name and the class. So in order to perform various actions, you can click on quick actions icon here, wherein you can view, edit or delete the record. In order to assess various soft skills for various examinations, you can just click on the assess button at the right corner of the screen. So once we are done with the soft skill assessment, next comes the assignment feature. So under this assignment feature, you can assign various assignments. So we have two types of assignment. One is going to be the worksheet assignment and the question and answer type assignment. So in order to do that, click on create assignment button here. A pop-up screen appears wherein you need to fill the necessary details. Enter the description about the assignment. Select the class for which the assignment is applicable. Then select the subject. You can select the type of assignment, question and answer, or you want your assignment in the worksheet format. So click on worksheet and then enter the final date by which the assignment is supposed to be finished by the students, and then click on continue. So here you can enter the instructions given to the parents. In order to add the worksheet, you can click on add worksheet button here. A pop-up screen appears wherein you need to enter the description about the worksheet, and then you can upload your worksheet. In order to upload your worksheet, you can either drag or drop the files or click on browse button to upload the particular material. So it's uploading. So once your worksheet is done, you can click on submit. So this is how the worksheet type is done. Now I'm going to show you the question and answer. So going to the type, clicking on question and answer, I'll click on continue. So in order to add various questions, you can click on add question button here, and you can just add various questions here. So in order to add multiple questions, you just need to click on add question button, and you can add various questions which is applicable for this assignment, and then you can click on continue. If you have notification subscription limit, then you can click on these particular checkbox so that notifications will be sent to the parents, and then click on continue. If you want to enter any message about the creation, you can enter it here. This is completely optional. And then click on submit. And your new assignment has been created successfully. Once the assignment is assigned, this is how it's going to look like. You can see the class, the subject, the month and year, and the number of assignments for this particular subject, month and year. So in order to view the assignments, you can click on view assignment button here, wherein a calendar appears. So for this particular month and year, you can view the assignment. So in order to perform various actions, you just need to click on this, click on view, edit or delete. So if you want to add new assignment, you can click on add new assignment button here, or you can just come out and you can click on new button here. Next, moving on to assignment assessment. Click on assignment assessment. So here you can see this is the particular assignment which has been assigned. So to assess it, just click on the assess button here. So here you can view the due date and the number of students who have submitted. So there's one student who has submitted and the 3 students has not submitted. So to assess this, you can click on to assess button, and you can just click on the view answer button and you can view the answer submitted by the student. So you can view this is the answer which has been submitted by the student Mercy. So Mercy is only completed, so you can just give mark and score and give feedback. And for the rest of the students, once they have submitted, you can just assess it. So for temporary, I'm just assigning it. And then click on continue. If you want to enter any message about the question, you can enter it here. This is completely optional. And then click on submit. So your assignment has been assessed successfully.
Now, once you're done with evaluating an assignment, this is how the screen is going to look like. In order to view the assessment for a particular standard, subject, month and year, click on view at the right corner. So here you can view the number of students who submitted, number of students who did not submit, and the particular date. So in order to perform various actions, click on view, edit, delete. Next, moving on are the exam insights. So under the exam insights, admin or teacher can view the insights for a particular class or student or the whole institute.
So here, admin can view the exam insights for a particular class. So click on class, and then here you can select the particular class and click on the search button. So here you can view various analysis like grade analysis, number of students who got A grade, B grade, and the grade details individually. Now for a particular subject, I can view it. Now if I want to switch the subject, I can click here and then switch the subject. So for this particular subject also I can view. The same thing, you can view top mark analysis, average mark analysis, and low mark analysis. Next up is the student. So here exam insights for a particular student can be viewed. So select the student name, click on search, and here you can view the mark analysis for various subjects of the examination and mark details individually. Next up is for the whole institute. So click on institute, select the Euro standard, click on search. So here, grade analysis, number of students who got A grade, B grade. If you want to switch the subject, you can switch it here. And you can even view the grade details individually for this particular examination, for this class standard section, the grade, the number of students who got this grade, and the percentage of students. The same way, top mark analysis, average mark analysis, and low mark analysis can be viewed.
Now I'm going to cover the student or the parent's journey. The student or parent login, they can view the configured offline exams for them. They can sign the progress card. So parent can sign the progress card. Parent can sign the soft skill assessment. They can view the exam insights. So once assignment has been assigned, they can view and submit the answer for the assignment. And finally, they can view the assignment assessment.
Moving to the application, these are the login credentials of a parent. So I'll click on sign in to log into the application. So this is the parent login. So the first thing is exam. So under the exam menu, parent or student can view the exam schedule. So these are the exam schedules of Mercy, wherein you can view the subject, time, mark, syllabus, hall, the date, and if soft skills also, then you can view it here. Next comes the progress card. So once the exam is done and the teacher has evaluated it, you can view the progress card. So here, how much the student has earned in the particular subject for the particular exam, you can view it here. You can view the subject, the grade they have earned, the feedback of the teacher, and the marks. You can even view the grade info here. So to sign this particular progress card, you can just click on sign button here. And the progress card has been signed successfully. So once you're done with the progress card, next comes the soft skill assessment. Click on soft skill assessment. Here you can view the soft skill for the particular examination, and you can view the ratings given to the student. If you want to sign this, you can just click on the sign button and your soft skill has been signed successfully. Next comes the exam insights. So here you can view the insights for the exam for a particular student. You can select your word name and then click on search. So here you can view the mark analysis of how much they have scored in the examination. So here you can even view the mark details for particular subjects. So that was about exam. Next comes assignment and assessment. So to do that, you need to go to the learning management system and then you can click on assignment here. So here you can view the assigned assignments for your ward here, wherein you can view the total number of assignments assigned and the number of assignments yet to be answered. You can even view the subject here. So to answer that, you can click on answer button and you can answer the assignment. So here click on this and then click on the answer button. So these are the questions which has been assigned. To answer this, you can just click on the edit button here and you can answer it. So this is how you can submit your answer and then click on submit. The same way you can do it for the second one also. So here you can submit the answer and click on submit. So this is how you can answer. If you want to edit the answer, you can just click on this edit icon here and you can edit the particular answer. And then click on submit once your assignment is done and your assignment has been answered successfully. You can just come out, you can refresh it and you can view the status has been changed from red to green, which means you have done the assignment.
And now I'm going to cover the admin's journey. Admin login. They can view the exam and assessments, view the exam insights. They can view the mark register report of the class, and they can view the institute's exam performance report.
Coming to the application, these are the login credentials of an admin. Click on sign in to log into the application. Now we're going to see what and all can be done under the assessment and insights menu. So here, admin can view the exams configured for various classes. So for various classes, admin can view it. So click on quick actions icon where admin can view the schedule. And next up is the exam assessment. If admin wants to view the marks scored by the students, admin can view it here for various examinations. They can view the top mark, average mark, low mark. In detail, if they want to view, they can click on quick actions icon and they can click on view and they can view the marks for each student. Next up is the soft skill assessment. Here admin can view various soft skills. So in detail, they can click on view and they can view. Next up is the assignment. So admin can view various assignments given to the students by clicking on view assignment button. And by clicking on the view button, they can view the assignment. Next up is the assignment assessment. So they can view the total number of assignments given, the number of assignments which has been assessed. To view in detail, they can click on view button here. And they can view the number of students who have submitted and the number of students who are not submitted. So this was about assignment assessment. Next up is the exam insights. So here admin can view the exam insights, which is very important for them. They can view the class insights. So here admin can view the exam insights for a particular class. So click on class and then here you can select the particular class and click on the search button. So here you can view various analysis like grade analysis, number of students who got A grade, B grade, and the grade details individually. Now for a particular subject I can view it. Now if I want to switch the subject, I can click here and then switch the subject. So for this particular subject also I can view. The same thing, you can view top mark analysis, average mark analysis, and low mark analysis. Next up is the student. So here, exam insights for a particular student can be viewed. So select the student name, click on search, and here you can view the mark analysis for various subjects of the examination and mark details individually. Next up is for the whole institute. So click on institute, select the Euro standard, click on search. So here, grade analysis, number of students who got A grade, B grade. If you want to switch the subject, you can switch it here. And you can even view the grade details individually for this particular examination, for this class standard section, the grade, the number of students who got this grade, and the percentage of students. The same way, top mark analysis, average mark analysis, and low mark analysis can be viewed. So apart from exam insights, admin can also view various reports regarding the exam. So to do that, click on reports, wherein admin can view the mark register report. Click on mark register. So under the mark register report, for a particular exam, report can be viewed. So click on the exam and then click on generate report button. Now the mark register report for this particular class and exam can be viewed. So these are the subjects and the student who have scored marks can be viewed, wherein mark summary, grade summary also can be viewed. And the next up is the institute exam performance. So click on institute exam performance. So in this particular report, you can view the exam performance of various classes under a specific year. So you need to select the Euro standard. So for this Euro standard, if I have two different classes like 6A, 6B, then this report will be useful. Then click on generate report. Now you can view the grade-wise comparison between the classes for various subjects and the mark-wise comparison. You can either print or download the particular report.
Next up is you can even track the signature of the parent. So to do that, go to classroom activities, click on parent signature tracking. So here you can track the signature of the parents on progress cards, soft skills, and e-circular. So click on progress card, select the class and select the exam. Click on search button. So here you can track the signature of the parents on the progress card. So since it is in red color, it indicates that none of the parent is signed. So next, moving to the soft skills, click the class and select the exam. Click on search button. So here you can see the red one, which is means that the parent is not signed. The green one means that the parent is signed. So this is basically for soft skills. So yeah, we've come to an end and we just saw what and all can be done under the assessment and insights menu, how you can configure offline exams, evaluate those exams, assign an assignment, evaluate the assignments, view exam insights and reports, etc. And I've covered the journey of each login as well. Thank you.